Welcome back to the channel, baby. I realize I haven't done anything in almost a month now, and I apologize for that, but I've had a lot going on. But I did want to get to something I promised a long time ago. I promised that I would do Adele-Skyfall, and then the cover by Angelica Hale, sorry. And I'm going to do that right now. And I'm going to ease myself back into doing more videos. So I hope you guys will forgive me. I hope you're still around. And I hope that people who requested this are still around with you. Actually, I had quite a few. I want to give them credit. I know Asinatefotu, if you're still around. Nancy Andrews. A couple more. I can't read my own handwriting, but a person requested this as well. So we'll get this up and we'll get started. This is going to be Skyfall by Adele. And then we're going to do by Angelica Hale. Now, the reason I chose, you'll see that I chose a video of the lyrics only on Adele, because I'm afraid she'll get blocked. She usually does. So we'll give this a shot and see how this goes. And sorry guys, gotta turn the okay, here we go. Feels like I'm new to this, even though I did it for years. Okay, here we go.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10.
Beautiful voice. Wow.
Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall.
So you can hear, Skyfall was a James Bond thing, right? And you can hear when it started in the 60s, really, with James Bond, they had a lot of brass. And you can hear the brass in this song. I just want to point that out.
Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart, where worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, you can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, I'll face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, I'll face it all together. At skyfall. sky fall. Let the sky fall. We'll stand tall as sky
Wow. Big just off here for a minute and discuss. So what you think? To me, it's classic Bond. Now I believe, I never saw it, but I believe it was Skyfall was the name of the movie, and it had Daniel Craig. They played Bond, and eventually I will see it, but I don't go to movies much anymore with my health. But to me, it's very, very typical of the chords they use in the Bond films, the instrumentation, very, very typical. Now, Adele has an incredible voice. I don't know, it was just fairly recent, but back when she was heavier, back when she was just became a star, people, including me, were very surprised at how well she could sing. You know, they never judge a book by its cover, but extremely well done. And she has a voice, really, the timbre of it is like no other. Now, I've heard Angelica Hale do other songs, other covers. I've not heard her do this. So I'm kind of excited to see how she interprets this. It's not a competition. I just want to see how she interprets this to make it her own, really. So listen. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Thanks for your patience, guys.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end.
Okay, I'm going to pause it one time just to say that the way she sounds now at this juncture in the song is she's much softer. She's got, well, Adele's voice is beautiful, but Adele's voice is heavier, where she's got a softer, beautiful, kind of soft kind of voice right now. Okay.
This moment, so overdue, I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together at skyfall. You may have my number, you can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall and face it all. It's Skyfall. Where you go, I go. What you see, I see. I know I'd never be me without the security of your loving arms. Keep
Wow. Okay, let me get this off and we'll discuss a little bit before. So what you think? Okay, they both have great voices. There's no question. There's not really saying one's better than the other because they're not. They're different. And Adele has more of an aggressive, I think. Her voice is more aggressive. Where Angelica, her vocal acrobatics is the way that I say it, are much more that she uses much more than Adele. Now Adele sang a song absolutely fantastic, but I really like the way Angela sings it because of somebody mentioned vocal transformation, and that's really how I felt about it because she goes from really soft and sweet to skying it to real, she goes from breathy to real, really pushing it. Whereas Adele, I feel like Adele pushes it all the way through, which again, it's not, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a matter of preference. And I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. So I hope you did. And if you haven't already, and I know I've been gone for a while, but I would ask you to reach out to Angelica Hale's her if she has a website and give her a thumbs up, tell her you like the video. You don't have to mention me at all. But if you do like what I do, even though I've been gone for a month, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, share with your friends, and comment down below. And I'll take any comments you got. Then I'll respond to them all, but I try to. Till next time, peace.